Alright guys, Tuesday, October 6th, and just coming up to 5 p.m. Nice day out today. Been out on the bike a few times, so that was good. Came up with a bit of a spur-of-the-moment decision that I'm going to, based on the weather and based on the fact that it's a long weekend up here in Canada, it's Thanksgiving here on Monday, and there's a club drive scheduled for Sunday, and the weather is supposed to be half decent on Sunday. It's supposed to be fabulous on Saturday. Too bad the drive's not on Saturday, but we'll make the best of it on the Sunday. I think it's going to be about a high of 15 degrees Celsius, which is about 60 degrees Fahrenheit, somewhere around there. And chance of rain on Sunday, but Saturday I believe was going to be up around 23 degrees, so around 75 or so. It's supposed to be a beautiful day. So I thought what I might do is actually, I believe I have enough space in the trailer. I might have to do a little bit of reorganization in there. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to winch the chassis in the trailer. Since I'm still waiting for the head to be picked up, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually winch the chassis into the trailer, which will give me an empty bay temporarily. I've got the bike back in the bike barn where it should be. And I'm thinking about bringing a car home for the next week or so, just to enjoy having a car home, since I've not had any of my TRs out this year for drives. It would be good to get one of them out for at least a few days. So I think what we'll plan on doing is, like I said, we'll clean the trailer out, move the chassis in, and make a quick trip up to storage, and we'll probably bring the TR3 home. That's the kind of car I want to drive, I think, in the next week or so. We'll leave the TR6 there for now. We can always swap that out if we feel like we want to. If that weather turns a little bit more sour on the Sunday, we may decide to swap out the TR3 for the TR6. So anyway, let's get to work, clean the trailer out, and move the chassis. Alright guys, pretty tight fit, but we got her in. There she is, so we'll tuck her away for a week or two. We'll pick up the head, and we'll bring her back out when we get the head, after we enjoy our TR3 for a little bit of time. Alright guys, Thursday night, just coming up to about 8 p.m. and garage is still looking pretty empty. Still haven't brought anything home yet. The weather's been horrible the last couple of days, so that'll have to wait probably till tomorrow evening. But some news. I did stop on my way home from work tonight, and I picked up the head at the machine shop. So I've just been going through the box of bits that came back with it, so just checking to make sure I got my new parts back, which I did, but I was just actually looking at all the old parts. I like when they remove and bag the old parts, just so you can have a look at them. So got the old guides there, some old shims, the old core plugs, the old valve stem seals, etc. So just had a quick look through there. That's kind of interesting just to look at. Anyway, we'll get this thing unwrapped. I haven't unwrapped it yet, so you and I will see it for the first time together. Admit one. Alright guys, here it is unwrapped, and so far so good, looking beautiful from the top side. So yeah, nice job so far. Happy. I see they replaced that one stud that got damaged actually during shipping. It was sort of bent over at a 90-degree angle almost, so that looks really good too. I had them face up the intake and exhaust side, so that looks really nice. That was pretty rusty and new core plugs in the end here. That looks very good. So let's flip it over and have a look at the bottom side. So much different than what I dropped off. Well, I have to say I'm very impressed with the work that I see. That is looking super. And if you recall, I'd mentioned about they were going to install some valve stem seals, and you're probably not going to be able to see those, but there are valve stem seals here installed. Probably see one there. So there you go. So that looks good. That looks really good. Again, they fixed that stud for me, which was great. So yeah, really happy with the way this looks. So it was a long road to get to this point. Anyway, we now have a cylinder head that we can work with. So we'll have to get this onto the car shortly. We are going to take advantage of some good weather here to do a bit of driving at the end of the season. So it'll be a few days before we get back to the car, but I wanted to share that I got the cylinder head back, and that I'm very happy. That's it for tonight. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Oh, one last thing before we go, and just going to wrap it back up, keep it safe. I did actually get a new stud kit to go for the intake and exhaust. So that's going to look good installed. There's the part number for anybody that's interested from British Parts Northwest. So yeah, we'll get those installed and get it back in the bag for safekeeping.